let's cover why Java is called platform independent language. So, before stepping into platform independency, let us first see what is a platform dependency. For example, you would like to create a calculator application using C or C++. You distributed the complete application development into two users. User 1 who is using Windows operating system and user 2 or user B who is using Apple operating system. You allocated addition and multiplication functionality to Windows user and subtraction and division operations to user B. So when user A developed the functionality, the output format will be .exe file, and whereas user B output format file will be .pmg file. So this .exe file format will run on Windows, whereas on Linux and Mac OS it won't run. On the other side, the subtraction and division functionalities will work on Mac OS, but for Windows and Linux it won't work. So the C and C++ are platform dependent, which means the output format is particular to the corresponding operating system version. Coming to platform independency, the same project we can develop by using Java. So the two users, user A and user B, similar way you requested addition, multiplication for user A, and you requested developing the functionality subtraction and division for user B. So that the output file format will be .class files, the bytecode. So both sides it will be .class files, but both will work excellent on all the operating system. So there is a slogan in Java programming language which is called write once, run anywhere. So you need to write one time the same code. That code will work fine on any of the operating system. So how does this will work? As we saw in a previous example, we write Java source code in a .java file format, and then we compile the code using javac command. After compilation, you get bytecode, which is a platform independent in the format of .class files. So you can run the .class files on top of JRE, and you can expect the result. How does it is working? If you remember, while we installed JDK, we followed the JDK versions based on the operating system. If we use Windows operating system, we installed Windows JDK. If we use Linux, we installed Linux JDK. While using Mac OS, we installed Mac JDK. So you can assume that JDK acts like a mediator. So after compilation, it creates a bytecode so that it can run on top of any of the operating system by using that corresponding JDK versions. That makes platform independent.